Hey, what's going on, guys? Tony Hannity's here with Lazy Tech TV, and today I woke up to an email I wasn't expecting until the 27th of December, and that was the finalization of my results for my 23andMe test kit. So, let's dig into it. As I had mentioned in the previous video, if you haven't seen that, I will link it in the description down below as well as up here in one of the cards, but I'm adopted. I don't know anything about my original biological family, and I thought 23andMe would be kind of a inexpensive way to circle back in a way to find out who's out there. If anyone maybe that I know is out there and I'm related to them. And thanks to 23andMe, I now know at least some of those answers. With 23andMe, you'll get your ancestry DNA all chopped up, genotyped and everything. And according to my Ancestry overview, well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks as though I am 96% Filipino or Austronesian. Austronesian? Where's that? And the thing about this website is that, as I mentioned before, it also will let you find either relatives or potentially close or distant relatives as well too. So you can go into your DNA relatives list, and apparently I share DNA with over 1,160 other 23andMe customers. Obviously, I'm not going to contact all of them. That would be strange. But you at least if they populate on here, as all of these people do, you can message them. You can say, hey, I'm your third cousin. You and I both share 59, or rather 0.59% of DNA shared. So it's quite small, but we are third to fourth cousins. So there's that. But after receiving this email saying that I had gotten the reports in, something else popped up. I actually got a message from one of my relatives. So right out of the gate, I'm getting messages from people saying, hey, we're related. Nice to meet you. High five. And I think that's pretty awesome. Now, as I was going through this, I'll admit that the website is fairly nicely laid out, but there's just a lot of information. I mean, right here, you have your family tree, and it can get quite extensive, the more and more people get onto your family tree and whatnot. And then also, if you go into your health and trait overview, this is where I personally got a little scared because I don't have any family background of health, so I wasn't quite sure what I might be susceptible to. Type 2 diabetes, I mean, that's something I can manage. But with regard to cancer, cystic fibrosis, variant not detected. Now, this does not mean 100% I wouldn't get it. It just means that the variants that they test by are not showing up in their tests. And so if we look at the health predisposition, type 2 diabetes is really the only one that has an increased likelihood, but all these other ones, thrombophilia, a predisposition to developing harmful blood clots. Well, looks like I'm not going to get that, so that's good. So I'll admit, the website itself can be quite intimidating. There's a lot to go through, and while it's categorized very well, it's also just kind of intense. And I was wondering if there was an app that you can use, and in fact, they do have an application that they offer on iOS and Android. Well, I don't know about Android. At least there's a mobile app, and I just found it through the App Store. Again, there's nothing on the website letting you know, hey, you can come and check it out through an app. And it's been awesome since I've been able to download this app. So right from the get-go, yeah, I mean, you can go through your ancestry, your health traits, do some research if you want to do some more of those research tutorials, or rather research questionnaires, and then connections. Being that this is mobile friendly, if you want to, share this and take screenshots and things like that, they already thought of that. So they already have some preset templates for you to share right out the gate. And then you can just click share and then, use the share option to share to Instagram, Twitter, whatever the case is. Also, right from here, you can view all your relatives, and just scroll through, and it says like Philippe G, with third to fourth cousins. Cool. Hi. And when you go into their profile, you can add connection, send a message, and nice to see a distant cousin. Maybe he'll message back, maybe not. Doesn't matter. It's fine. He's a third to fourth cousin. And if you don't know what that means exactly, because I still don't know what all that third, fourth cousin, like twice from, I don't understand that. This is your family tree, or rather, this is my family tree, and it's not that big. Like right here, it's not that big for right now, because again, this is all just off of data that 23andMe has gotten, but it's still kind of cool to see through DNA that I am still connected to people that are not only back in the Philippines, but also people that are immigrated over here to the U.S. There's a few other things that you can do. There's also the ability for you to buy a book for $40. They send you all this stuff in a hardbound book, and you can just kind of save it for a good safekeeping and things of that nature. But yeah, I'm very excited about this. The communication between myself and 23andMe was always open. They continue to email me saying, hey, we're at this step of the way, we will let you know when we finish that step. And I thought I was going to get this done after Christmas. This is a nice early Christmas present. I'm very happy with it. Is this 100% accurate? No, it's not. But for $100, $200 DNA test, if you want to know more than just a general, hi, I'm from, Asia, or I'm more than likely from this part of the world, this gives you a little bit better pinpointing of, regions as well as actual people. And I think that's very, very exciting, especially in my case, because I'm meeting people that I didn't even know that I'm actually related to. So would I recommend this? Yeah, I would definitely recommend this. Even if you know, like, your family, like generations upon generations upon generations, there's always going to be something that you're not aware of. And maybe you'll find out like you're, distantly related to somebody super awesome and super cool. And that would just make your life that much more fulfilled and more enriching. And that'd be something to really enjoy. If you have any more questions about this, let me know in the comment section down below. Links, as always, can be found in the description below. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell. Also, we are on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, Lazy Tech TV. I'm on all those places, Lazy Tech Tony. I'm also on Mixer, the gaming streaming site, under Lazy Tech Tony, and I have a podcast called the Still Recording Podcast. Hope you guys get a chance to listen to that too. So, until the next time, late.